Hey space fans, and welcome back to Earth and Space. Today, we're retaking a deep dive into one of the most stunning objects in the night sky, the Whirlpool Galaxy, also known as Messier 51 or M51. Now, you've probably seen the breathtaking pictures from Hubble and other telescopes. It's this grand, sprawling spiral of stars, dust, and glowing gas located about 23 million light-years away in the constellation Canes Venatici. But M51 is so much more than just a pretty picture. It's a living, breathing laboratory for understanding how galaxies evolve. And today we're going to explore what makes it so special. So, what are we actually looking at when we see the Whirlpool Galaxy? It's actually a pair of galaxies interacting. The big one, NGC 5194, is the classic grand design spiral we all recognize, and its smaller companion NGC 5195 is a dwarf galaxy that's having a major impact on its larger neighbor. This cosmic dance is the key to understanding everything. Think of it like a pebble dropped into a still pond. The smaller galaxy's gravity is sending ripples or density waves through the spiral arms of the larger one. These waves are what make the Whirlpool's arms so bright and well-defined. Here's where it gets really exciting. Those density waves aren't just for show. As they sweep through the galaxy, they compress vast clouds of gas and dust. This compression is the trigger for massive bursts of star formation. When you look at the beautiful blue-white knots sparkling along M51's arms, you're seeing clusters of hot, young, massive stars that have just been born. And those pinkish-red regions, those are glowing nebulae, where hydrogen gas is being energized by the intense radiation from those very same newborn stars. The Whirlpool Galaxy is basically a stellar nursery on a galactic scale, and we have a front row seat to watch it all happen. It's a dynamic, active environment where the cycle of stellar life and death plays out right before our eyes. But it's not just about making new stars. This gravitational tug-of-war is also reshaping the very structure of the galaxy. The smaller companion, NGC 5195, has passed through the main disk of M51 multiple times over hundreds of millions of years. Each passage pulls and stretches the spiral arms, creating long tidal tails of stars and gas that extend far out into space. Astronomers can study these tails to reconstruct the history of the interaction, almost like cosmic archaeologists digging through layers of time. This dynamic process shows us that galaxies aren't static islands of stars. They are constantly changing, merging, and being sculpted by the powerful force of gravity. M51 is a perfect example of galactic cannibalism in action, where larger galaxies grow by consuming their smaller neighbors. One of the reasons the Whirlpool is such a goldmine for astronomers is its orientation. It's tilted almost perfectly face-on from our perspective here on Earth. This gives us an unobstructed bird's-eye view of its entire spiral structure. We can map out the flow of gas, trace the paths of the density waves, and pinpoint star-forming regions with incredible clarity. It's like having a blueprint for how a spiral galaxy works. Many other galaxies are seen edge-on or at an awkward angle, which makes it much harder to study their internal dynamics. M51, however, lays it all out for us to see, making it one of the most studied galaxies in the sky. So, when you gaze upon an image of the Whirlpool Galaxy, remember you're not just looking at a static snapshot. You're witnessing a dynamic saga of cosmic creation and transformation playing out across millions of light. You're seeing the raw power of gravity shaping matter, igniting stars, and building the universe we know. Each point of light tells a story of birth, life, and the intricate dance that connects everything. M51 is a powerful reminder that the universe is not a quiet, empty place. It's alive with energy and change, a constantly evolving masterpiece. It's a glimpse into the grand cosmic engine, showing us how galaxies live, grow, and interact. Thanks for joining us on this journey to the heart of the Whirlpool. If you love exploring the wonders of the cosmos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Fuel your mind beyond limits, and we'll see you next time on Earth and Space.